Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miracle Owner, and if it's your first time stopping by, you are highly welcome. Today's video, I'm actually a little nervous about this one because I'm going to be installing this wig and I don't know how it's going to turn out, like, at all. You know those styles you see online and you're like, wow, this looks so good on her, but will it look good on me? Yeah, that's exactly what we are doing today. So we are going to install it together and you guys are going to tell me what you think. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so this is the wig we're working with today. This is actually really soft. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. The lace also looks pretty good, and I styled this hair myself off cam. On the mannequin, it looks nice, but on me, that is the real question. So you want to start by prepping your natural hair, which I've done already. Now I'm going to wear a wig cap. Nothing too complicated. I just want a flat base. If your base is not flat, your wig is not going to sit right. At this point, I'm still thinking, should I even continue? Because once I start, there's no going back. But we move. So these are the things I'll be using for the installation. Foundation from Issa and Dose in the shade Earth Tan. Bold hold glue from the hair diagram. Butterfly spray. Another foundation in light shade. So I'm just going to apply that dark foundation on my cap, so it's going to look like my scalp. If you're a beginner, don't stress too much about making it look perfect. Just make sure your base is neat and flat. I don't know how I feel at this point. Please tell me I'm not the only one that starts panicking mid-install. Like, your mind just starts saying, what are you doing? Remove it now. Okay, let's not panic. Let's just continue. Let's trust the process, okay? Right, so I'll just do the same thing I did on my wig cap on the lace. You guys, don't mind what I'm wearing, okay? Just focus on the hair installation. Thank you. I'm taking my time with this part because this literally determines if your lace is going to blend with your skin or not. So make sure the foundation you are using is 1 shade or 2 shades darker than your actual skin. If your lace is not tinted properly, the wig is going to look off. Right now, I'm just going to apply some glue around my edges. So I'm just going to take my time to do this part because this is the real deal. Once your glue is not properly laid, your wig is not going to stay in place. And you don't want that, right? After applying little drops like this around your edges, you want to go ahead and lay it flat on your skin, like so. Now take your time and do this part very well, because if it's not properly flattened, it's going to take longer to dry out and it's not going to give you a smooth finish. So why not take your time and do it well, since nobody's chasing you. After that, you're going to allow the glue to dry out and look clear. And now the moment of truth is here, guys. So I'll just put this wig on my head. I'm not even going to lie, I was still not convinced at this point. Like, it wasn't looking bad, but it wasn't giving what I expected either. Maybe because of the color. Should I have gotten a black color instead of this one? And you know that moment when you're just staring at yourself like,
Wetin be this? Wetin be this? He shock you.
Bro, even me myself I shock.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
but I've learned something. Sometimes wigs don't come together until the very end. So I said, okay, let me just trust the process. So right now, I'm going to start laying the wig properly. Now, I'm just going to use my eye pencil to mark the places where I want the lace to stop. By doing this, I'm just following the shape of the hairline on the lace. That is what I'll be using as my guide for now. All the places I marked, I'm just going to connect all of them together. Then I'll just follow that shape and I'll go ahead and apply some glue around that area. Now you want to do the same thing you did before by making your glue flat and smooth on your skin. Once your glue is clear and sticky, you can go ahead and lay down your lace. Make sure you don't over dry your glue so it doesn't dry out completely. If not, it's not going to hold the lace. Now I'm going to be using my fingers to press down the lace so it sticks together with the glue on my head. Now I'm just going to tie down the lace with my elastic band, and then I'll dry it again for some time. Once it's dried, I'll just use my scissors to cut off the excess lace. Normally, I like dividing my lace into 4 parts before trimming it. This will make it easier for me to trim out the lace without overdoing it. When you're cutting out your lace, make sure you do it very carefully so that you don't cut out the parts that you're not supposed to. Just in case you're still seeing some excess lace, you can still go ahead and trim it again. Now for this part, if the lace is bigger than your head size, just go over and cut off the excess lace from the front of your ear to the back of your ear. Now I'm going to spray this butterfly spray around the edge of the lace. And then I'll use my fingers to just blend it out and make sure it's sitting well. I'll still go over it with my band again to secure it and keep everything in place. Now make sure you dry it very, very well because the spray is what is going to keep everything together. Now this is the part that shocked me because the moment I removed the band, everything changed. Like, who is this? No, because I actually went from doubting to obsessed. This is not the same wig I was complaining about earlier. So now I'm just going to use that light foundation to define my parting and make it pronounced. Then I'll use my tail comb to pick out the curls and make the hair look full. Okay, so let's take a moment for the final look. I can't even lie, this hairstyle surprised me so much. And this just proves that sometimes you have to trust the process. Because imagine if I stopped halfway. See how happy I look. But yeah guys, I need you to be honest with me. Do you think this hairstyle suits me? Or should I not try this ever again? Rate this look from 1 to 10 in the comment section. And also tell me what style you want me to try next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, mwah. Bye.